Next, we are having a double bond or triple bond in the compound. Then what we should do? How you are going to write the IUPAC name? First, let us see the double bond, if at all is being present. Let us say we are having this particular compound. Let us say we are having this compound. Let us say, okay, we are having this compound. Let us see. So, in this case, what you find is that, let me rub this carbon otherwise. So, suppose we are having a double bond here. Okay, this is CH3, this is CH2, this is CH2, this is your nothing but CH2, this 1, 2, 3, 4 bonds done, this is CH2 and this is your CH3. We are having a compound, let us see. I want to write the IUPAC name of this particular compound. Fine. So, what you should do first? Sir, longest chain. Okay, longest chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon atoms. This is 5. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon atoms. Got it? Listen carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon. You will say, sir, this is the longest chain. 6 carbon atom, this is the longest chain. Okay. Okay. I will take this 6 carbon atom as the longest chain. Okay, fine. Now, what I get it? Double bond CH2. Does it exist? Methylene, does it exist? Double bond CH2, does it exist? Any prefix is there? Or double bond CH2, does this, what you can say, this prefix or the compound, whatever you say, does it exist? I told you earlier also that alkenes means there must be 2 carbon atoms, minimum 2. Minimum 2 carbon atom must be there. Moreover, what is the name of this prefix? What should I write? When it does not exist, what should I write? So listen carefully the rule. Now, in case of double bond or triple bond, the double bond or triple bond has to be included in the longest chain for writing the IUPAC name, even if it violates the longest chain rule. Again, I repeat, while writing the IUPAC name, you have to include the double bond or triple bond in the compound. You have to include the double bond or the triple bond. You have to include in the compound. Got it? Even if it violates the longest chain rule. Here you can see it violates. You will say, sir, it is violating the longest chain rule. This is the 6 carbon atoms. Done. Okay. Agreed. But you write the name here. The one which goes outside the longest chain is a prefix. Does this prefix exist? That also you have to see whether it exists or not. While writing the IUPAC name, what should I write the name of this prefix? So hence, your longest chain is not this. Your longest chain is this. So here in spite of, irrespective of the number of carbon atoms, we have to include the double bond or triple bond in the longest chain. In spite of, irrespective of, even if it violates the longest chain rule, but we have to consider the double bond or triple bond that is inside the longest chain, because that is your functional group, or you can say that is your primary suffix. You can say that. Clear? Remember this particular point, because I have given you an example and I have said it to you. Clear? Okay, fine. Now then, clearly now you can see this becomes a prefix. So this particular one exists. Got it? And if there is no anomaly, suppose by taking this as the longest chain, let us say I'll be having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carbon atoms will be there, or 7 carbon atoms will be there, and in the another chain less than that will be there. Then there is no anomaly there in that particular case. There is no confusion there. In that case, automatically that becomes a longest chain, and automatically double bond or triple bond comes inside the longest chain. But if there is anything such as I gave it to you, then you need to prefer this particular chain as the longest chain, not this one. That is, double bond and triple bond has to come within the longest chain, because I need to write the name of the prefix which will exist. Got it? Clear? Understood? Now, so this becomes a suffix. This becomes a prefix now, ethyl. Now, next thing is that how to number it. Definitely, I have to give the lowest number to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you start numbering from this end, let us say 1, 2, 3, 4, then ethyl comes in which particular position? 4th position. And if we start from this end, then ethyl comes in which position? 2nd position. Which side I should give? Lowest number. Did you understand? If I count from this end, 4th position ethyl comes, and if I count from this end, 2nd position ethyl comes. Number 1. Point number 2. This double bond or triple bond has to be given the lowest number. Here the double bond, triple bond, what I said, it behaves as a functional group. It comes under which homologous series? Here this compound comes under alkenes. Alright, if it had happened in triple bond, it would have come under alkynes. So I have to give the lowest number to that. The next rule I am coming to it. that always the functional group is given the lowest number. I'll come to the next rule. Okay, let me write the IUPAC name. See here, secondary prefix, what is that? The first is 2-ethyl, only one is there, secondary prefix 2-ethyl. No primary prefix, root word is what? How many carbon atoms? 5, so it is pent. Now what is primary suffix? Primary suffix is nothing but first position I got it, in. So 1 in, or you may not write 1 also. 1 is not essential. Like in algebra, are we writing 1x, 1y? No. If I write x and y, it's understood that 1 is there. Here also same thing. You may or you may not. If you say no sir, I will write, right. If you will say no, I will not write, understood. Then what will be the name? IUPAC name, 2-ethyl pentene. Or you will say 2-ethyl pent 1-ene. What is the difference? Alright. So in this way, if a numerical double bond or triple bond is there, then what will I do? I will do it in this particular manner. You got it? This one more example. Suppose both double bond and triple bond is there. In that case, what will I do? Listen carefully. If both double bond and triple bond is present in a given compound, then first my point will be lowest number. I have to give lowest number to the double bond or to the triple bond. So I will be counting from that particular side from which the double bond and triple bond get the lowest number. Now, if suppose I need to give a preference that sir, double bond, triple bond is there, and if double bond is getting the lowest number, alright, then what will I do? In that case, I will give preference to double bond. Alright, I will give preference to double bond. Listen carefully. Suppose double bond and triple bond is there. In that case, how will I number it? I will number it according to the lowest number rule. No doubt. I will number it according to lowest number rule. Okay, fine. Now, if a preference has to be given, to whom I will give the first preference? I will give preference to double bond first. Because in EE, alphabetical order, in, then ine, YNE. So first E, then Y. So alphabetical order, according to alphabetical order, first I will give preference to in, alkene, then I will give preference to alkyne. If preference has to be given in that case. But considering the lowest number rule cannot be violated. Alright, let me give an example. Let me give an example to you. Suppose I get here a triple bond and I get here a double bond. Alright, clear. Now rest is CH3, CH2, CH, CH, here nothing, here CH3. Alright, very simple. Now one chain is there, no other branching, nothing. Alright, you want a branch? I'll do it here. Let us put here chloro. Okay, let us put here chloro if you want a branch. Done. Then in that case, what will I do? I'll give preference first, what I can say, to double bond first and see what happens. If I count from this end, 1, 2, 3, third position double bond comes, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I count from this end, 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth position double bond comes, 5, 6, 7. So if I count from this end, listen carefully children now. Okay, let me write another pen, another ink. It will be better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Let us say. So now children, you see, if I count from this end if I count, second position I get I get second position and I get fourth position, the locant, second and fourth. If I count from this end if I count, then I get third position, first is third and next is your fifth. Which is the lowest? Definitely this is the lowest. Definitely this is the lowest. I don't have a preference here. That sir, you said alkene will get a preference, but I said without violating the lowest number rule. Lowest number rule will not be violated. Alright, without violating. So here what I see that if I give alkene the preference, then alkene, the numbering starts from third, and if I give alkyne the preference, it starts from second. So I have to give preference to lowest number rule first. Then after that, if alkene comes lowest, then it's okay. If it is not, then we'll do it accordingly. So hence counting will be from that direction, not from this direction. Alright, so forget about this numbers now. This numbers you forget. So what is the IUPAC name of this compound? What is IUPAC name? Same thing, we'll start from secondary prefix. Secondary prefix is 6 position chloro. See, 6 chloro. See, this numbers, no? Only this number, 6 chloro. Then primary prefix is not there, root word. Root word is what? Hept. I can write small or capital letter, anything. Now hept. Now primary suffix, yes. What is that? First is in, then is ine. While writing, you have to write alphabetically. While numbering, you have to give according to the lowest number. While writing alphabetically. So alphabetically, fourth position we get it in, and second position we get it ein. Alright, you can see that. So what will I write? First hyphen, 4 in, and what is that? 2 ein. 4 in and 2 ein. We get it here. Now, one more thing I'll tell you here. Here E I will be removing. You'll say why? This is E and this is Y. Y is not a vowel. In chemistry it is a vowel. In chemistry A, E, I, O, U as well as Y. It is a vowel. Alright, in chemistry A, E, I, O, U as well as Y is a vowel. Alright, for that reason if you remember it, I said you do alkene, alkene, alkyl and alkyne. I said alkyl, I said il, yl. Alright, whether you noticed me or not, I don't know. So in this way E has to be removed because E and Y both are vowels. Both are vowels, so E has to be removed. So here what will I write then? En, that is. Alright, my point? Then what is IUPAC name? 6-chlorohept 4 in 2 ein. 6-chlorohept 4 in 2 ein. We got the IUPAC name in this particular manner. Alright, in this way. Clear? Understood how to write the IUPAC name for the multiple bonds when it comes? How to do it in this manner? You need to do it. The multiple bond when it comes. Thank you.